What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way...
Then you kill me? Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
You'll go to hell!
Good night, shitty prince.
May flights of demons sing thee to thy rest.
Nothing important.
Will you stop killing people who argue with you?
I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent?
Turns out just stabbing people in the back doesn't entirely kill them.
I thought it was a lung shot.
Seal of Metatron?
Apparently not.
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God?
So on that part we were saying about
I'm sorry
weird
to
plot lines
see
that don't
you
go
fell
anywhere.
for my father's foolishness.
Yeah.
What?
You're pathetic.
Oh, this cutscene has beautiful use of Dutch angles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so does the game for the most part.
It does, although Dutch angles are a little bit more frustrating when they're your camera
When
for
you have to walk
movement.
through them.
God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run. Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
That sucked.
Oh, it's about to suck even more.
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
So, time for us to use something we've had since the beginning of the game.
Oh, you don't let her die first?
Nah.
Eat it.
Yep. Eat it.
Why do I feel sick inside when I look at it? That's weird.
That's weird. How does Heather know to do this?
Because she read about Aglyphotis. She knows it's a weird red crystal.
But
It's just to prevent the demons.
You consume it and that gets rid
demon
of the...
dreamins.
Yeah, you consume it and that wards
She
off the
knows to
demons.
do it because you tell her to do it.
Yeah.
Also that. You control her fate. You control her destiny.
Thanks, Planned Parenthood.
The only thing Heather knows is that she doesn't need shirts.
Just vests.
It's the only thing I don't hate is vests.
She is nearly here.
Yeah.
Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Get that out of your mouth.
Oh, happy birthday.
Talking about David Lynch.
It's a girl.
Oh.
Well, it's something.
Is this?
Looks like God didn't make it. Stop!
God is...
Claudia!
No.
She's helping herself to a California cheeseburger.
Have you been waiting for that one?
Only for like a minute.
It's in his notes.
A minute was too long.
Alessa, you cannot kill God.
Ugh.
I will...
How did you do that so fast?
If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
There's a lot of problems with what you just said.
That was like a whole ham.
That was wiggling.
A little bit.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what that was like. Thanks.
So what's important here is that we forgave her, and she brought this on herself.
This is all her.
Well, I think that's the other thing. Is yeah, she was completely committed to the idea.
From moment one, really.
Yeah, she says earlier that she does not expect to be saved, and that she cannot be forgiven for the sins she committed.
That's why she doesn't give a shit about killing people. She knows where she's
Super
going.
good.
That was a
Super fucking good.
That was a clever transition.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you, James.
Like limitations of the console and all.
Mm-hmm.
Also, have we talked about Dutch angles yet? Like
Well, you're talking about them a little.
like
We
what
talked
they
about
are?
it a couple times.
Okay. As long as we got the idea across. If not, look it up, guys.
It's worth it.
They were present quite a bit in Silent Hill 4 as well, so...
Okay.
I don't think we talked about them in 4, though. Are you ready?
All right,
Wonder what this hole represents.
Yeah, I wonder.
it's a butt.
Jump in the butt.
It's not what it represents.
Jump in the butt.
There are other holes on ladies.
Yeah, only
Belly
like
button?
3 of them.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yes.
so beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And we see Valtiel in all of his glory.
Wait, did
And
you
he
really
places
just
the
jump
his-
in there?
As he places
All
the
his
shroud over
wiggling
the face
glory.
of God.
Yes.
Are you related to Silent Hill 4 guy? Just jumping in holes?
Yes.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
James did that too.
Yeah,
Hole
I would say
jumping.
that's a protagonist
Can't be dead.
mainstay.
I was gonna kill you.
This is so petty.
She's a shitty teen. What do you expect?
You can't die.
So this is this boss fight is interesting in that the boss has the room is clearly the room is clearly marked as where you can and cannot stand.
Yes.
This is also the only time in the game where I'll be using the sidestep,
Yes.
because the boss, as long as you're far away from it, God just throws these rings of fire that come straight towards you. They will follow this circle, and then they will jet out and come immediately towards you. You cannot hurt God unless it is bending over and throwing fire at you. If you're within
What?
if you're within the 3-point zone, or if you're get within the 3-point line, then she will reach out with her hands and start just wailing on you.
My
which is-
favorite part of all this, aside from everything, is this track that we're listening to right now is called Kill God.
Sweet.
It's so good.
Also, poor
direct.
Claudia. She went the way of Judge Doom. She's now a 2-dimensional object.
Just this room and the meatballs and like the desecrated half-formed God.
Yeah, you can see the
That we're
like-
shooting with a machine gun.
Okay, that one's a little
So
strange.
here's the thing, like I learned much later how the submachine gun works, and the controls for it are not intuitive. Which I guess is fair because, like, you know, Heather hasn't used a submachine gun before. How the hell would she know how to use it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the way
exactly.
the submachine gun works is that as long as you hold down the button, it will fire continuously. And when you're holding down
Oh,
the
nice.
button, whatever direction you point the analog stick, Heather will sweep the gun that way.
Oh, cool.
But you never know that because there's only a couple clips of submachine gun ammo and it burns through its entire supply really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like submachine guns are more intuitive than that. Capable of continuous firing, it said.
Yeah, so the thing was, I thought the submachine gun fired in bursts.
No, because you weren't holding the button down.
Yeah, because I only ever actually fired in bursts. So I use up most of my ammo just hitting the wall.
Nice.
But you haven't really been using your gun much the whole game, so you're good.
Yeah, although it does, I will say it comes down, it gets dicey.
God
get
is
dicey.
sick and malformed.
Also, I'm just nailing God in the face there.
Phrasing.
Well, I mean, it's kind of accurate to the situation. Like, can we talk about that for a second?
Hashtag beef church.
We're kind of murdering the most humanoid thing we've seen all game.
Hashtag meat steeple.
Yeah, I mean, we're killing a person here, and we're doing so in a, you know, extremely specific aesthetic manner. God is very much just human structure and pelvis.
Yeah.
So, what happens if you stand inside that circle?
Her arms can reach out and grab anywhere within the circle.
Okay.
So she will sweep out and just
wail
claw
on you.
shit out of you, and it does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So this is preferable.
Yes, because the fire attack is way easier to avoid.
Sure.
Oh man, but hold on, guys, I got the stun gun.
Oh yeah.
Pacifist
Save it
run?
the whole
So you
time.
can tell that
That'll
she's getting
help.
into desperation mode now because she starts throwing out more fire waves.
Right.
What if I use more fire?
That was so effective before. She's got a theme. It's cleansing the world in pain, suffering, and fire.
Also, it's called Kill God, apparently.
Yes, that is her theme.
There we go. Yeah, so now the fire starts coming real fast. Like, she's real low
Yeah.
in health. So are we now, though. Because my
You've got all
my
this
my
health.
sick jukes have not been on point.
Get that
In fact,
health drink in.
I am down to my last 4 healing items at this point,
You can
Throw
do
the
it.
beef jerky.
which are
You got this.
the full heals with a small stamina boost.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Get in there. Put bullets in God's face. Reach out and touch
So
something.
now she's down to 3 fire waves, which is, or no, 4 fire waves, which I believe is the last one. Like,
What's the quote? Stare God in the face and walk backwards into hell.
Yes.
stare God in the face and walk sideways as you keep shooting her.
Throw up the double deuces.
2 pistols and a wink.
Turns out God can eat a lot of bullets to the face.
You'd think so.
They didn't mention that in the painting in the scriptures.
I'm trying to think of more hashtags for my cathedral
Also,
analogies.
I am down to my last 7 bullets.
Oh, jeez.
Hashtag pork buttress.
Where's the? We need a stained glass joke in there somewhere.
No, we don't.
And we are now out of ammo.
Maybe you don't.
Oh, jeez.
All right, get in there.
Cut her up.
Get in there.
Hanzo Steel.
I gotta wait for her to get
Yeah,
down.
wait for her to
That's
get
the only
down.
time you can. The only time you can hurt her is when she's leaning down, which is also the time that she can attack you.
So that's probably fine, right?
No.
Yeah, super good.
Yeah, she was.
Tricked ya.
She's trolling me hard. I gotta get this RNG
Damn it,
manipulation. This is all
God.
for RNG manipulation.
Oh yeah, just right in the face.
Oh, look at that spine.
So yeah,
I
that's
know,
what
I
she
was just
she
gonna
just
say.
comes out super fast. There's no dodging it. It hurts you bad. So I'm glad I saved my I'm glad I never used any of my full heal items here ever.
Yeah.
Slash.
Yeah, eat shit, God.
Well, a god, apparently.
No, she's the capital G God.
Well, I guess I don't have any evidence otherwise.
In this religion,
How many gods have you seen?
Well, I admit, just one so far.
also too, I mean, it's very obvious that something went wrong.
Yeah, she's
Oh, well,
she's
yes, I
she's
mean-
not a perfect God.
Nah.
So,
But I mean, who
The fact that you
is-
can
who really
hurt her
is,
at
honestly?
all.
what do you guys think? More benevolent god, this one or Elohim from Tyler's Principle?
I would say Elohim.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
in a heartbeat. The aesthetic is kind of telling.
But wouldn't you rather it be straightforward?
Also, can I point out the most useless weapon in the game is how we killed God.
Really? Not the dagger?
Yes.
Stuck a mace in
Or
her
the
cheek.
stun gun, yeah.
The stun gun I don't qualify as a weapon, also.
Just for good measure. Just
I gotta make sure it's dead.
squelching.
You gotta get that final kick in. Fuck, that sucked. Just turn and look behind you and there's like a million monsters.
Hashtag chicken pews. God damn it.
Guess it's time to roll the credits.
Don't do this to me.
Revenge doesn't feel that great.
And also actually see lakeside amusement and not consumed by the other world anymore. The carousel isn't a carousel, it's a teacup ride.
The Haunted Mansion has lost some of its charm.
It's probably gained a lot more novelty, though.
I don't know.
Hey, man.
Hey, Scott.
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather, what Heather?
Oh! Just a joke.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
So one of the things that's interesting about that ending is there's another ending that's called the Possessed ending, where Heather actually does kill Douglas.
Yeah.
Yes.
That dialogue was so unconvincing that might have been Scott Shelby.
I'll put a link to a
Man, if
video
no one's
of the
played
Possessed
Heavy
ending in
Rain,
there.
then they're not gonna know what the fuck you're talking about.
But they
That's
will
okay.
the moment they
I'm
meet
okay with people
Scott
having
Shelby.
not played Heavy Rain.
Anyway,
Heavy Rain is not
that
worth
was
playing.
Silent Hill 3.
Oh, I love it! I love it!
Super good.
Oh, my
Basically
boy,
the best.
Joe Mercer. I love it.
So yeah, that's my favorite Silent Hill game.
Yeah. Mine as well.
It's so good.
Well, yeah, it hit
Yeah,
that. It hit that nice blend of game mechanics that aren't incredibly frustrating and a plot line that was still written by competent people.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I was gonna say a thing, but I don't know if I want to go down this road.
No, go down it. We got
Credits to go through.
We got credits to go through. Talk. This is the postmortem.
It's nothing I haven't said before, but especially now that we went through this and it's over, and I'm reminded again at the end of Silent Hill 3. I still really like Shattered Memories. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
You can like
I mean,
things.
it's fun. Like Shattered Memories is
Shattered Memories is fine. Like, I will never judge you for liking Shattered Memories. I don't like Shattered Memories because it lies to you.
You can be wrong, Manda. It's okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm very compelled by the ending of Shattered Memories.
Yeah, no, I firmly understand why you like Shattered Memories, and in a lot of cases, I even agree. I just have personal differences with it.
I just want to beat it up.
I just have creative differences.
I think Shattered Memories is an interesting.
I think
it's an interesting twist on like going back, like the gameplay and the mechanics I'm still kind of meh on, but the ending was good enough that I don't care. Whereas if the ending was terrible and the rest of the game was good, then I'd be like,
I'm still hung up on psychology warning.
I know.
Yeah,
that's a very valid criticism to have because it was dumb.
Yeah, and Shattered Memories would have been much better had it not had multiple different endings, because some of those endings that you can get without even realizing it or intending to completely derail the purpose of the game.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I will agree that Shattered Memories would have been better if it was more contained and didn't try to be this, like, interactive thing, which I don't mean that because all games are interactive, more like a gimmick, you know? Like,
it was extremely gimmick.
I'm trying to think of contemporary games that might have been trying to piggyback on the success of.
Well, it was a Wii game, so...
Well, true enough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there really were any. And, you know, and Shattered Memories aside, I think most of the Silent Hill games have managed to, most of the good ones at least, have managed to be very innovative in their own ways.
Yeah, like, if they weren't piggybacking on anything, I respect them for giving it a shot at least.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Shattered Memories just had some design problems. It wasn't necessarily a bad game.
Yeah, I don't put it into the realm of what happened to Silent Hill.
Right, exactly. Like, Shattered Memories is fine.
But what? Like I said, I didn't want to go on a tangent about a completely different game. What did you think of this game?
Yeah, James, this is the end of your first time through it.
Yeah. I thought it hit us. I wasn't like blown away by it, but I thought it was a good game.
We were also kind of like joking and keeping the mood light through most of it.
Yeah.
Like if you're actually playing it, like the atmosphere is very effective.
I can see that, and the mechanics did look a little bit frustrating still, but that's a vagary of the system.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
some might argue a feature.
It's a game from 2004.
Yeah.
Like, it's not The Room, tell you what.
If I played it today, I probably, would be a little frustrated by the mechanics, but if I played it back when it came out, I think I'd be very hyped up about it.
Yeah. And I will say, like, again, like, for a 12-year-old game at this point, it looks very nice.
Yeah, it really has held up.
Yeah, they did some.
And you didn't even play the HD collection.
Oh, don't do this.
Goodness. Now, let's not end this on a low note.
I know, it's true.
Coming soon, Silent Hill 3 Pachinko Machine.
Oh. Hit the lever.
Hit the lever, Pyramid Head.
Let me just lay down here. Can we just say something good to end it off with? We got like another minute.
Multi-ball!
Oh yeah, I think, do I go to my stats here?
Oh, you should, because...
Probably.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice!
Normal, action level normal, clear time, 5 hours, 21 minutes.
Pretty good.
13
Split worm
stars?
kill time, 1 minute, missionary kill time, 4 minutes.
So yeah,
The
no.
god kill time.
3 is a very good
Apparently
game.
I got an excellent god kill time there. I got maximum 2 out of 2 stars. 33 saves and continues with 0 stars. All the items, apparently.
Nice!
Woo!
Yeah, 3 is a very good game. I recommend people play it for themselves, and get kind of wrapped up in it.
Maybe play it before watching this.
Well, too late.
Yeah, I know.
Nevertheless,
So there
play
we go.
through
I
it,
also have the
and we
flamethrower.
get...
We'll do there will be an extra video here where we'll talk about we'll just kind of talk about some of the extra stuff here.
Can we watch the UFO ending? Because I love the Silent Hill song.